speed thingy.
Maniac! Watch out!
Homer hates losing. Homer smash.
What the heck were you thinking?
2, 4, 6, 8, you suck, I'm great, la da da da, you are the one I hate. Bart did it, I am evil Homer, I am evil Homer. I blame society. Oh, come on. Oh, I think I broke something.
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life sentences of community service.
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. I fought the law and I won! Killer! I wonder if I'll get extra credit for this.
I'll educate you a new one. Fire in the hole.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters!
Everyone sucks but me. Face King Homer if you dare. Great merciful McGillicuddy. 2, 4, 6, 8, you suck, I'm great, da 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 da, you I hate. I didn't do it. Another one.
Carl and Damon here from Games, Brains and Headbanging Life. It's flashback time as we are taking a look at the much loved and much desperately wanted remake that people want. It is, of course, The Simpsons Hit and Run. 2003 action adventure game developed by Radical Entertainment and published by Vivendi Universal Games. Based on, what's it obviously based on? The American animated sitcom, The Simpsons. The game follows the Simpson family and their friend Apu, who witnessed many strange incidents occurring in Springfield. Security cameras, mysterious vans, crop circles, and a new and improved flavor of the popular soft drink Buzz Cola that causes insanity. Taking matters into their own hands, they discover numerous shocking secrets and soon realize these incidents are part of the larger alien conspiracy caused by Kang and Kodos. The gameplay largely focuses on exploration and missions. Players often race enemies and interact with supporting characters on timed quests. The game also features many elements found in role-playing games, such as branching storylines and side tasks. Things we like, things we don't like, favorite moments, scenes, bits of music. This is a classic game, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, even so much like that, even my children love this game.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'll get started with something I like then, and it ties into what we're just saying there. So, do you remember The Simpsons Road Rage?
Oh yeah.
Crazy Taxi clone. It was Crazy Taxi clone, but Simpsons. This was not. This was them going, okay, the driving elements are cool, but let's make this sort of Grand Theft Auto, basically. It's Grand Theft Auto, but The Simpsons.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Which is awesome. Awesome stuff, yeah.
Yeah, definitely, it's a brilliant game. I love the entire environment. The
Yeah.
entire area, you know, being able to visit basically everywhere in Springfield.
Yeah. Yeah. I tied it into simply that. So accurate to the show. Like, you talk about locations, but characters and stuff like that. It was very, very cool to play a sandbox world of The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The variety in vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, the amount of vehicles you can unlock and drive is very clever.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's very hard to not praise just the overall quality of the game when we talk about things we like. You know, I'm going to do it now with great graphics. It looks great, nice, bright and colorful. Great voice acting. It's got the fucking cast from the show. Funny content. It could be quite amusing at times. Good missions, good variety of vehicles, wide open world. It's just great.
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much said everything there. But I mean, and one other thing that I got down is the collectibles. You know, the coins, destroying all the cameras, and yeah, I mean, literally, the game is the complete package for being a kids game.
I wouldn't call it a kids game.
Mature adults, so mature adult game.
It's a mix of everything, really. Kids can enjoy the colourful Simpson world and drive around it, whereas the detail in the missions and the plot and stuff like that is for adults, so to speak, and especially the collectibles. Yeah. Got any more?
No, that's about it.
Yeah. All right. Well, then things you don't like.
Okay. Well, I've got two which stand out for me.
I got two as well.
So one is the typical, always in most games, is the bad camera angles.
Oh, I don't think it's so bad here, but fair enough.
I think there's some scenes where you're trying to climb up certain areas, like to get coins.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I can picture what you mean now. Yeah, okay. Me, right, I just started this video, I described the story. But while you're playing the game, I mean, the story is not something important here. You don't remember it. It's just there. You want to explore the world of Simpsons. There's a story, but it's not anything special.
Yeah, true. And my last one is the jumping in the game.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, specifically, I remember there's a park right there where you live, and there's coins. You got to try and jump on the slide and walk along it. Yeah, it's just the jumping very, very awkward.
I always remember playing as Homer and the jumping being a right pain in the arse. Yeah.
Yeah.
My other dislike is that a lot of the missions are actually quite repetitive, particularly when it comes just to racing and stuff like that. You know, there isn't a ton of variety in missions, unfortunately. All right, favorite moments, scenes, bits of music. Do you have anything here?
I mean, just that it's The Simpsons. You know, it's got great music and overall, it's a very enjoyable game. Which even to this day, I still enjoy it.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. I just went with basically the very first time you sort of exit and you're like, oh, this is Springfield, and I can explore it at my own pace. That's very cool. That was like, oh wow, like coming out of Vault and Fallout and stuff like that, you know? Like, oh, okay, right, this is my world. And it's The Simpsons. And if you're a big fan of the show, you're going to get to go around and explore and see the things from the show. That's very, very cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Short and sweet. Simpsons Hit and Run. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?